Hello guys, today I would like to introduce you my newest deck I have created recently, and I would like to express your opinion to me. I also have to say that I built up this deck with some cards from the Star Pack 2013, so let's start. 2 copies of Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, which is my favorite card, and that's because not only he is powerful, but he's also one of the best cards in the game, since during the battle phase, if this guy battles, you can banish it along with the opponent's monster, and then they return to the field at the end of the battle phase. Of course, if the opponent's monster was an Xyz monster, Galaxy Eyes gains 500 points for each one of its Xyz materials, but also if you use its effect you can save him from cards like Dimensional Prison, Magic Cylinder or even Mirror Force. 2 copies of Gaga Magician, which can be regarded as one of the best monsters for an Xyz summon, since it can change its level from 1 through 8 once per turn. Two copies of Gage Togage, which can be special summoned once you normal summon a level 4 monster, and it will help you summon a rank 4 Xyz monster. 2 copies of Gogo Golem, which can be destroyed by battle once per turn, but if he is in defense mode. These are 2 copies of Photon Slasher, a level 5 monster with a special ability that when a player has an Xyz monster in play, you can special summon him. In defense mode, of course. Flame Armor Ninja, 2 copies of it, which is one of my favorite cards, and this is why, because it can help me summon a rank 4 or rank 5 Xyz monster, because when this guy is summoned, you can increase the level of a ninja monster on the field by 1. Well, 3 copies of Agua Armor Ninja, which can help you prevent you from taking damage from direct attacks, because when this guy is in the graveyard you can banish it, and then the direct attack is negated. Of course you have to have another ninja monster in your graveyard to apply its effect. 3 copies of Air Armor Ninja. Well, this guy is another useful card for Xyz summons, because when he is summoned you can decrease the level of a ninja monster on the field by 1. And 3 copies of Earth Armor Ninja. As you can see, I have all 4 elemental ninjas in my deck, and this guy can be special summoned while you have no monsters in play. 2 copies of Galaxy Expedition. When you have a level 5 or above Galaxy or Photon monster on the field, you can summon another one from your deck in defense mode, as long as it's a Photon and a Galaxy monster, and level 5 or above as well. Xyz Energy, Zords of Revealing Light, which can prevent your opponent from attacking for 3 whole turns. Mystical Space Typhoon. 2 copies of Monster Slots. Well, this card allows you to target a monster on your field and then banish one from your graveyard with the same level, and then it enables you to draw 1 card and special summon it if it's a monster that has the same level as the monster banished. Book of Moon, 2 copies of Ego Boost, and 2 copies of Warrior Returning Alive. Mirror Force, which destroys all of your opponent's monster when he declares an attack. Only attack position monsters, of course. Sakura Armor, Torrential Tribute, Dust Tornado, Call of the Haunted, Magic Cylinder, and Draining Seal. Well, as you can see, I have many cards that can stop attacks and damage my opponent or increase my life points. Well, now let's go to the extra deck. This is number 10 Illuminate, a number card, which helps you draw a card from your deck as well as discard a card and detach one of its overlay units, called Xyz Materials as well. 2 copies of Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja, the number 12 Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja. Another one of my mighty numbers, which can prevent your ninja from being destroyed if you use one of its Xyz materials. And this is very good since it has a good attack strength and good defense strength as well, and can prevent your ninjas from being destroyed for 2 whole turns. And it's very easy to get him to the field. Well, 3 copies of number 39 Utopia, Heroic Champion Excalibur, which is my most powerful Xyz monster, because if you use 2 of its Xyz materials, its attack strength is doubled. Wind Up Zane Mains. Now, this guy can prevent itself from being destroyed by using an Xyz material, and of course at the end phase of the turn that you used its effect, it also destroys 1 card on your opponent's side of the field, and he has 2100 defense points, which makes it easy to protect yourself. Now for my 4 Djinn monsters. This is Muse Rhythm, the String Djinn, which doubles its attack strength when it attacks an opponent's monster by using an Xyz material. Temtempo, which can detach an Xyz material from your opponent's monster, then all face-up Djinn monsters you control gain 500 points. Mellow Melody, which enables one of your Djinn monsters to attack twice. And Maestro, the Symphony Djinn, which allows you to flip one of your monsters on your opponent's side of the field face down. And then if one of the Djinn monsters on your field will be destroyed, you can attach an Xyz material from it. Well, that was my deck. I hope you like it, and I would like to express your opinion to me about my cards. Well,